Time to pray.
I actually got something good today that's better than mine.
Ooh, I like it.
I just emailed my mom
Oh, really? Oh,
stuff. Yeah, today. And I had verses and stuff I was thinking of. Okay. I'll take it. This will be more of a, what's the word for this? Not interactive, but I'm praying, but I'm still speaking at the same time. Father God, I want to pray over everyone in the gym, everyone in this whole state, everyone, just all around the world. Touch their heart and give them mercy, compassion, Father, joy, kindness, love, patience, all your traits, the traits that you teach us, that you speak of in your word, in your scriptures. I was led today, what spoke to me today was operating in spirit and not in flesh. So when someone wrongs us and in our flesh we're angry or we're upset, in our flesh we lust, in our flesh we whatever, but operate in spirit and pull away from your flesh, operate in spirit and do what you can in your spirit and what the word says and scripture says, and whatever God touches your heart with, do that and operate in that. So that's my prayer, but that's also my message for the day. Father God, I pray that into everyone's heart. Bless everyone. I pray over them in Jesus' holy name. Amen.
oh my God.
Boom.
That was amazing, buddy. That was awesome.
Thanks, Dad.
Holy cow, that was
Holy Spirit just touched me today.
that was great, buddy. That was epic. What's up? That's right. Monday. So at the end of class on Monday, we have a different coach that takes over for a little bit or leads the class. So I get to walk around and talk to people. It's awesome. Mondays are unique. I don't know what that is. I gotta warm up. Holy crap, I think these are brand new gloves. I just grabbed them out of the stack. They feel crisp. People are watching. Hearing that out of context, don't know what you're talking about. So you guys are on the edge of, you're on the corner pole for our ring, and I have a guy in there punching the base. So if it's bouncing around, that's what's going on. I haven't thrown it. I gotta warm up. I get to warm up. up. Just put your hands on it. Don't know what that means. Fancy skeleton, I found that weird. Nice. Oh my god, I recognize your name. Believe I do. Might be making that memory up. That's also a fair probability. still warming up. I'm not sweating at all. Keeping you involved with my new planned walk. It's a whole bad, it's not even fighting. Yeah, right? Weren't defending at all is what I saw. Yes, sir. All right, now I'm starting to sweat. What's that? 20 minutes already? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They're using those noisy mitt type things. I don't even know what they are. But that's loud. Awesome. Hey, say something deep. Ask questions. Yeah. I like the philosophy, the strategy of boxing. Talk about that stuff.
That's what I can tell you.
I think we're sparring tonight. Can you guys hear when somebody calls my phone? Does that come through? I don't know.
Good, you went the right way. 1, 2, roll. Yeah, roll. 1, 2, roll. 1, 2, roll. Roll, roll, roll. 1, 2, roll. 1, 2, roll, 2. Go down. Boom, 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 boom. Stand up and go. What route makes the best sense? Go through up. If I open my swing, right? If I hold my swing, that's all the same. Go straight down like you do. Back up. Up. Keep on the weight from here. Weight from the front foot. I go under and now it's in the back. You know? Boom. What are you?
I'm winded. Alright, we can chance. So I use rotation at distance, but most of the time I don't. Or, you know, when I'm at range. Which, it's a thing from Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee. Yep. The rotation has, anytime you flex, it slows you down. So if you can punch somebody in the face without flexing anything, you're better off. Rotation or not. Like, being loose trumps the benefits of rotation. You know, but at distance I still rotate, you know, it's just like, it's the mechanics of my body. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm going to do whatever the heck I have to do to hit somebody, you know. And sometimes that involves some goofy punches. I recommend the same. Oh, it's limitless. And actually, I just thought of this like 2 days ago. So, because I'm not rotating, it makes sense. I'm not actually doing that. I'm hitting it with my pinky, my ring finger, and my middle finger, my knuckles. I don't make a fist at all. I just hit it with those 3 knuckles. But I just thought of this. I twist my gloves all the way to one side so they don't fall off while I'm punching like this. And that's what makes it look like the back of your hand. My glove is as twisted can be inside of here. There you go. Just thought of that. Yep. Properly? Nah. Actually, so let's go deep on that. Segue. So properly, what's that measured from? And where I'm going with this, spoiler alert, body mechanics. Everybody has different mechanics. So whatever your image is of appropriate, put it on a bell curve and it only represents the mean, right? And the mean populace of boxers suck. The champions are outliers. You don't want to be the mean. You want to be an outlier. What's being an outlier mean? You're going to be, if you're the 1%, 99% of people won't box like you. Tyson Fury doesn't box like Mayweather. They're both champions. And where I'm going with that is there's optimize to whatever works best for your body, and it's different for everybody. That's what I coach too. It really is. Like I watch people, but don't model people. Like try to incorporate it. Like learn from everybody. Yep. Because it's different for everybody. Yeah, not even mechanics, but like injury. Like what if you get hurt? Then you can't box like that perfect style. You gotta do something different. Everybody's different. Yep. Minimum wage. Still punch. Oh, yeah, that one. Foot hip. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm just not extending my arm because that's not what I'm working on. And yeah. It stood out as odd because I was doing something outside of what you expected or what people expect. Which I do 100%. Like what I'm doing is weird compared to everybody else. Yep. That's what works for me. Yep. Don't make philosophy, just hit the damn. Yeah. Philosophy is what I got, buddy. And actually, once you do this long enough, you're going to be philosophical too. Just like Tyson, just like Ali, they had deep concepts developed for boxing. It is philosophy. Don't say, I'm going to go back over there. Favorite boxer all the time. I coach, it's easiest for me to coach Tyson's style. Even though he's left-handed and whatnot, I kind of just not paid attention to that part. His like defensive style. That's what I coach here. And if you watched last Thursday, I sparred with every person in the gym, and I just played defense. I was watching it. Oh my God, I'm getting a phone call, and I want to take it, but I can't. Yep. Doris, if you're watching, so also if you're watching, I'll call you back. Sweet. Okay, I'm starting to cool down, so I'm going to go back. Go back into it. Every punch starts from the fight. It does, that's, I already read that one. Well, whatever. That is basically what you're right. Like, that's what I'm working on right now. Like, I'm not, the more you use your arms, for me, and I believe it's the same, I'm aware that it's the same for everybody, but I naturally start punching top heavy. Like you're punching top heavy until proven otherwise. Then now I'm a visual thinker, so I'm picturing like gravity. Like you can't escape it. It takes like constant effort, and as soon as you stop, it goes back. So as soon as you stop trying to punch from your feet, you start going to your arms. Would you not agree? Like I think it's the same for everybody. That's spot on. That's actually what I'm working on. And once I get into it and loosen up and I start punching hard, I screw it up more. And then I go over that like terminal velocity of suck. Once I get over on that side, I'm so tired. I box the best when I'm just exhausted. Like that's when I can't do all the dumb stuff. Like I'm too tired to do the dumb stuff, so then right is the only option left. And that's it speaks to the mechanics too. Like my muscle, when your muscles don't work, what are you using? You're using leverage. Yep. The trick is starting off with leverage so you don't burn all that energy beforehand. Super head. Lennox Lewis is my favorite. Lennox Lewis is cool. Oh, I don't remember. I just watched. I watched one of his fights or a clip of his fight like 2 days ago. Yep. Oh, sweet, awesome. Okay, boxing. No, I dropped my mouth guard. Oh my god, it's like way the heck back there. One moment. Ah, there's a bunch of crap in the way, or box stuff in the way. Hey Isaac, I dropped my mocha. It's in a goofy spot. I'm gonna lift up these mats. I wonder, like, where the heck could it have gone? Maybe back here?
Here, pull this out of here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, where else could it? Yeah.
Young and nimble.
So, let me try to lift up those mats. I bet you it bounced in like some cavity over here or something. Oh my god, we got like a bunch of old gym mats blocking the corner.
Can I get my phone for a flashlight?
Oh, they're like stuck together.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, don't swear.
My bad.
You know.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, where the crap?
See it?
No, but I just throw a gap there.
Yeah, I have no clue where it could have went.
Yeah, no, it's not back there. No,
Oh.
we can grab it. I don't see it at all.
Can I grab my phone for the flashlight?
Yeah, what?
Hold on 1 second.
All right. So, what's going on? You guys are on the corner of the boxing ring, and I dropped my mouth guard and it bounced into like a goofy spot. Yeah, like odd. And then we, just by chance, we got a bunch of crap all around it, like all the gym equipment, so we got to move it.
I knew you shouldn't have.
Yeah, that like.
Shouldn't have bought that portion from that.
Where could it have gone?
That was a little bit joke.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Oh, here's there's a spot over here where I can maybe look from this side. Man, there's so much dust.
Dude, yeah, it can't be that far. Here, let me see your phone.
It's like the dried up Euphrates. I don't know where.
Yeah, how here?
I mean, we could just pick all these up, but do you want to?
Well, they're, I don't think it can fit in between there.
That might be the end of a mouth guard right there, John.
Right?
Should I pick this one up? I can just throw them in the ring right here. They're just dusty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of, there's like zero other options.
You want me to lift them up?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll lift up the red one. Oh my god, this is like a major project. So, I dropped my mouth guard, and it fell in a really goofy spot. Now it's like diving into the abyss. Mariana's Trench. And yeah, I think, hypothesis, I think it fell under the ring. And I'm already holding a phone, so I'm not going to hold this one also. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, don't worry, Steph.
What did you lose back there, John?
My mouth guard, it like fell out of my mouth, landed right there in the corner, and then disappeared. So I'm thinking it's It's got to be back there somewhere. Like, there's only so many options.
No, shit, it'd fall underneath the ring. Take that one out. You can't get behind there, John, because look at how tight that is. But
Where
here, slide that.
I'm gonna jump in class.
That's it? Yeah. It might be gone. Maybe.
You need it anymore?
Oh no, I think. I have no idea.
Well,
That's the last mouth guard to me.
Like go bounce on a shot. Like,
I'm gonna call it out. You got it.
side shuffle, face the inside. Well, I guess you got to put all that
I guess.
back.
I lost my mouth guard. It is gone. Now I got to put everything back. So one, there, maybe you guys can watch me try to put all the crap. First off, emotional farewell. I've had that mouth guard for like 15 years. I just made that number up, but it's probably accurate. Maybe this is God's. God, point taken. I think I need a new mouth guard. I also agree with that. Yes. Okay. Holy crap, these things are heavy.
Backwards boxing.
I wasn't actually paying attention to what it looked like before we took it all apart. So, Rubik's Cube. Approximately how I found it. What's up, Jeffrey? Let me read these. Biggest Sigma in the gym. Yeah, yeah. I'm a Six Sigma black belt from the American Society of Quality, which means I'm a statistician. Oh, hey, which ties back into like the deep philosophy of boxing. What's up, Jeffrey? Yeah. Awesome. We had a good class today. Sweet.
Hey, you guys, or gals.
looking at my phone. It's hard to see. Headbutt again. Yeah, you know, functionally that's what I'm doing. But that's not what I'm trying to do. Or it's not an offense. It's a defense. So when I put my head really close to people, they can't punch me. So when I throw a punch, I put my head like up to their shoulder or whatever. I just try to get my head really close to their body because it takes all the power away from their punch. So if I punch and miss, I'm defended. Or if I punch and hit them, I'm also defended. Like, yeah, but it's basically, functionally speaking, it's just a headbutt. But if you watch me in sparring, that's how I slip their punches. Yeah, it's yeah. Okay, lost his finger to the raccoon. I hold a grudge against. Actually, we grew up with raccoons. They were awesome. We had pet raccoons. Yep. Revolution. This is my warm up. So we sparred. I lost my mouth guard, so maybe I shouldn't spar tonight. But we sparred on Thursday. Go watch those live. This is my warm up, and all I'm working on is my center of gravity, my center of balance. Yep. I highly recommend you do the same. If you're only focused on the punching part, the easy part, you're missing all the important stuff. Yep. Somebody said this earlier in the chat, but it's from your feet. That's like people naturally punch from their arms, but it's the worst thing you can possibly do. Like it's you're not a serious fighter if you arm punch. Because it doesn't hurt, it doesn't do anything, and you gas out right away. Yep.
John.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to be here Thursday, or are you taking off? Or do you need
Why
to
was
take
Thursday?
the day before the 4th of July?
Oh no, we'll be here.
Okay.
4th of July is coming up. I can't read that one.
John, man, front row,
Husky, you
front
are
row.
taking to do it.
Okay.
Talking to do it badly?
Not a problem.
Okay, I make a point to not drink water until I drink water before we come in, and then water afterwards. And that's my coach. My coach was an Army drill sergeant for like 20 years. You know, before boxing. He used to box for the Army. Well, whatever. That was my most significant, or one of my most significant coaches. And this is my not drinking water during practice came from that. He was the coach that took me to the ringside World Championships once, and then I went there with a different coach. Yep. Jesse, you're awesome. Jesse Ruiz. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go back to it. What's up? Can't be touched. Yeah, I see he's out of contact. So, half the time, I have no idea what you're talking about. Only good thing is, hey, just be decent, dude. All right, that was a headbutt. the dramatic uppercut and walk away. Is that Tyson? I don't remember which fight. Actually, I'm not even positive it's Tyson, but I think it was. 2-3. I took some skin off my pinky finger knuckle, so I'm babying my left hand, my left hook, so it'll heal. It's been I've had it for like a month, and I haven't given it a chance to heal. So if you take note, I'm not really hitting with left hooks. That's why I'm yeah. It won, and I have to use left hooks until it heals. Yeah, I missed the context there. Throw 2-3. That's kind of what I was just speaking to. Using the L setup. Yeah, it changes up, so I don't do the same thing all the time. And really, out of everything I'm doing, I'm the number one thing, like, to critique me, because this is what I'm actually doing, is I'm trying to work on my center of balance, like my gravity. I'm trying to throw my punches without leaning forward, without it pulling me forward, like just be super loose. So if you guys catch me leaning forward, that's me messing up, because I'm trying to throw, like, all the punches I'm doing, they're basically experiments to test my balance. Like, I'm not actually punching, I'm just like moving the weight of my arms away from my center of gravity to see if it pulls me off kilter. And if you're not aware of what I'm talking about, well then 100% it's impacting your punches. Start focusing on the center of gravity thing that we're talking about, or I'm talking about, and you'll punch with more power, and you'll be able to respond quicker. Like, yeah, anytime you punch with your upper half, it slows you down. It not only slows down your punch, but it slows down your ability to dodge punches, because they're stiff. You don't want to be stiff at all. I tell the kids, you want to be the drunk guy in the car crash, not the sober guy. The sober guy is so stiff that he dies. The drunk guy is so loose that he absorbs the impact. Like, you want to be the drunk guy. So always be loose, and that's actually that's kind of what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to be so loose. So like when I'm doing this, right, when there again, you guys can check me. Like if I'm leaning forward, that's me messing up. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to punch without it throwing me off at all. Just super loose, super hard. Oh my God, what was I saying? Ah, crap! I forgot what I was gonna say. It was gonna be super intelligent. All right, I'm gonna go back to it. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Mohai. The memory. And watch me spar. Actually, what I'm doing, I highly recommend you be versatile, rather than like there's one perfect size or one perfect style. There's one right or wrong. It's not actually like that. It's probabilistic. Oh, well, here's the philosophy part. So I present this kind of stuff at work, but it's dualism. Human perception's naturally skewed towards right and wrong, up and down, left or right. Like we communicate in dualistic terms, but reality is probabilistic, and that's quantum physics, right? Or that's like the cornerstone of quantum physics. Why it's so perplexing. Yep. Well, boxing's the same way. And this is like the foundation to me, saying there's no one style. Like the mechanics are different, but every fight's different too. Like you could fight. I'm just making stuff up here. You could fight the same person 100 times in a row, and all 100 fights could be totally different. Like maybe the weather's different. Maybe he stayed up too late. Maybe he's sore from the 99th time you guys fought. Like there's an infinite amount of variables. So it's an illusion. It's a cognitive bias. It's a measurement bias. So most people, I present this at work. That's why I'm talking like this. I've said this stuff before. But it's a measurement bias. So you're focusing on very similar to like grading me on punching, but I'm not actually punching. I'm working on my feet. It's a measurement bias. So you intuitively, it's no fault on yours, but you intuitively assume that I'm punching because I'm holding gloves and I'm punching a bag, right? But that's not what I'm doing. So that's a measurement bias. You were biased. You were skewed towards what you can see must be accurate, but metaphorically, it's kind of like the iceberg meme. You can only see the tip. It's all the stuff going underneath. Look for the underneath part of boxing, and let's tie this all together. Then I'm going back to it. that goes back to there's no one style. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Like, whatever you think is right won't be right in all situations, right? So can you adapt? And if your perception is so skewed, and there's an, I don't remember what the bias is called. It's basically just ego, and not in the insultive way, just on we prioritize ourselves over others. It's just normal. But there's that too. Like there's you probably get dopamine by finding like it's probably more satisfying to think you know than think you don't know. Or I know that's the case. Get to the point where you don't know. Like, always ask questions. Listen to everybody. Like, I've learned stuff from little kids that I didn't learn from adults, and then vice versa. Like, learn from everybody. Open book. Be enlightened. Yep. Oh my God, that was a good rant. Awesome. Going back to it. great weekend? Oh, nice. All right, nice. I forgot 4th of July's coming up. No worries. Ooh, I like that. Oh my god, I'm gonna mess up the pronunciation. The Mohai? If I'm saying that right, awesome. If not, I apologize. No, I like it. Like the only time I use a straight right, especially here at the gym, like I'm doing right now, is when I'm trying to blow people's gloves apart. Just straight right down the middle. Like there's no defense for it. Like it hurts through the gloves. Yep. Oh, there's I got sweat on the camera. I can't see everything. Oh my god, I can't pronounce your name. Well, I'm gonna try just for the humor of it. Taco Shaki Senduo? Yeah, awesome. I'm just gonna assume I nailed it. Awesome. Hello, thanks for joining us. Awesome. winded. This is what, an hour and 10 minutes of me hitting the bake, thereabouts. Yeah, good try. Awesome. So I gave a presentation at the 2017 International Medical Informatics Conference in the Czech Republic. I don't, did I say it? I gave a keynote, plus I was the conference chair. So I had to introduce like all these Harvard doctors and UN scientists and stuff. I bombed. I bombed like every single name. Like it became kind of like the joke. Like I was too American to even pronounce the Americans' names. Yep. Awesome. They all had a good sense of humor about it. Yep. Scott's talking. I'm being quiet. It's Jonathon. Hey, if it comes up later, I have some crazy awesome God stories to talk about. Super cool. Like, as a statistician, miracle is a plausible explanation.
Notice that that elbow goes no more than 6 to 8 to 10 inches away from the hip. Science of boxing. Okay? I mean, you come here, we hear it, the sweet science of boxing. Science leads to numbers. How far? What's the exact distance? To be precise, what's the intent? What's the purpose of the drill? When you have a drill, you got to have the purpose and you got to have the proof and the evidence to put behind it to make it work. So again, don't be afraid. And you know, tuck that chin, okay? Because if I take that punch, you hit you right in the shoulder. So and yeah.
Can I say something about if you feel that jab? Feel the jab. Perfect time for the jab.
Oh,
perfect time to slide this off. That roll of the shoulder.
Oh.
You're going with somebody, you're looking for the jab, it goes.
Take that lead thing together, last one, the head movement. Okay? This is the perfect time. Okay, move that head a little bit. You know, this is a neat the best drill where you're not going to get smacked, and the best drill that I can do everything. I don't need a rope. I don't need a heavy bag. All I need is a person. You know, and you're gonna, and you know, again, the formula, strength, the bicep multiplied by speed. So strength is 3, multiplied by 2, you get power. That's 6. Now, if I take away strength, but I add speed, doesn't power still increase?
Stronger, faster, harder, better.
Yeah, stronger, faster, harder, better. So again, the formula, the equation is there. Hey, that's how simple it can be. So again, apply that when you do this. You know, it's like wrestling. Austin, come here. Okay, you can keep your gloves on. Okay, you get to a pummel position. Okay, give me your arm. Okay, I have an overrun. Okay, now when we talk about pummeling, I dig, he digs. Okay, and then we dig, and then we dig, and then I dance a little bit. I'm trying to bear hug him. Okay, now here's the other thing. Okay, see my hand was right on the scapula. I can pull that. Okay, he can do the same thing too. What I have, they have. Everything comes off the pummel. For boxing, everything should come off being inside. You know what this also does? It removes this barrier. Because if we want to watch Josiah fight on Saturday, they don't think he was fighting inside. We should never be afraid to get inside. But you have to have control of that. Okay, I'm inside, I want this, now I don't want this. Use your arm to push off. Why? I know the distance between me and another person. Use it to your advantage. Then when I want to get in it, you know, this is what I do. Hands up, okay? I'll cup it, and I'll bring it in. Lauren, his right hand, he'll pot punch. He'll paw that away. He'll actually step in. That's what he'll do. The person doesn't know even what the hell happened. It's called hand control, just like in wrestling. Okay? And I like to do that even too with boxing. Because you know why? If I walk in, the gloves are here. I'm going to hold them. You know what the nice thing is? Say that arm is okay. Keep turning with me. And I have my hand right pinched in. Okay, now I have control. Okay, they can't do a damn thing. If I put a little bit more, it actually hurts. And the referee does not know. So again, that's part of dirty boxing. Those little tricks to get you inside to do things. You know, and again, remember, it's a fight. You're there, it's the box until the referee says stop. You can't do that. You do it again, stop, you can't do that. You keep.
That was like, let's say you're on the ropes, you can like, you grab,
I'm on the ropes.
Scott can, you know, switch places with me, you know what I mean? By turn me, now.
I've seen you do that to me on the video.
Now I'm in the ropes, and that's when you can let off your back, you take one step back, and you start.
Dude, I watched that and I was like, I'm totally stealing that.
Yeah.
Totally stealing that. You did it to me.
Oh, I like to do that nice and clear. Okay? Because I wrestle, I like to get inside. I'll slip my forearm right to the pad. Okay? I'm here. Okay, I can do whatever I want. But you know, here's the nice thing. Look at my fingers. Hey, the wavy one. Okay? My glove is behind. And you know what here I can do? We're talking on the ropes. Okay? I pull and I push. Throw them in the ropes. 2-point reverse. It's great because they're pushing, I just dig and I throw. But you don't capitalize on that. You know, it's like wrestling. You make the move, you get the opening, you take advantage of it. You call that work. It's a pretty slick move. All those little things. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much, but let's continue glove to glove. I just would like to touch on points every once in a while. Partner up, glove to glove.
Is Brad coming tonight?
I don't know. He comes right at 7:30.
Oh, gotcha.
Mitch,
Well, I'm gonna go back to hitting the bag for a little bit, unless one of the little kids needs a partner. Not that I see. I just saw your comment, so I don't know what he was talking about whenever he was talking about it. All right, yeah, I didn't. I'm seeing your comment out of context. Awesome. I'm sure I'll be taking over the class here in like 5-10 minutes. Awesome.
Where do you work at? Oh, it's right here. I remember.
Scott has a few acquaintances that work there.
And some good to the demo.
Elliot Taporia beat the shit out of Charles Oliveira, and it was epic. So I've been inspired to come here and try and be more like all Elliot Taporia in the ring. You do something similar, find an idol, and then try to be even half as good as something.
All right, that's an hour and a half of punching. Sorry, yeah, it's super. My style is odd. Like, awkward is an accurate description. And actually, I'm coming up. I broke my back. I broke my back in 2013, and I had a reload. I broke my back like right after fighting the Ringside World Championships, right? Like right after. Or I don't know. It was a ways after, but well, whatever. I don't remember the date. But I broke my back and I had to relearn how to box, and it took a long time. So what you're seeing right now is how I relearned how to box. This is my warm up, because I could punch like this, like I could work on the something on my head. Working on your center of gravity is the hard part. Right? Most people don't do that. They just focus on the arms because it's easy to see. But if you're arm punching, you're a crappy boxer. Don't arm punch. Little kids arm punch. If you don't think arm punching is a big deal, then you're probably one of those people that arm punch. Like it's everybody on planet Earth until proven otherwise. And you know, even pros, even like Mayweather and Tyson, you'll still see them arm punching when they get tired. It's like hard not to. Yep. And that's what I'm working on. I like it. Punch, punch, punch. What's that? Punch Jeffrey. That is the name of the game. How did you know? Did you see my agenda? That's block 1. That's period 1, period 2, and our lunch break.
Recess? No recess.
No recess. No recess. Well, the recess is punching Jeffrey also. See? Alrighty. Well, Brad is here. So, I get to be a camera guy. I can't believe I lost my mouth guard. Just like in a pit of despair. It's under there somewhere. It does make sense. It's like the Bermuda Triangle of rings. I can't think of anything. Okay. Just start punching. Punch, punch, punch till Brad takes over. What's up, fool? Always 3-minute rounds, always 30-second breaks. If you do anything different, don't switch. Go to 3 minutes. Yep. So Brad's taking over. I'm just gonna walk around and be camera guy. Yep. Have we met? I don't remember. I'm Jonathan. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yep. I want you to punch with everything you got. Barely touch it.
Okay.
You don't want it to move, but you want to touch it.
Okay.
You know, just barely. It's super hard to do. Super hard.
Yeah.
Yep. Learn that way, and then we'll progress to other stuff.
Okay.
Boom! You want some beginner tips?
What?
Like,
I'm always a beginner.
one is a jab. That's your left hand.
Well,
That's,
thanks, Doc.
that was bad. I couldn't think of anything funnier. Oh, am I gonna have an off day? From my my peak of human humor and humility. That was funny on like 2 levels. Like it. Ooh, I like to hit the bag. Looking good, buddy. What's up? I like it. I like it. Nice. Not bad over yourself. You can't stop. You gotta talk and punch at the same time. And be graceful about it. Like a swan. You were gone all last week, weren't you? Oh, that's right. That's right. LA.
Yeah.
LA. How was it?
It was fun.
Yeah? Nice, nice. Oh, you see that? You see it? He was going in one direction, so then I started crowding him in the other direction. I just steered Jeffrey. That's how you do it. It really is easy. You got it, fool. You got it. Are you trying to hide from the camera? Is that what's going on here? Hey, watch out for those chairs. You should come out here and punch towards the wall. I wasn't watching. Just keep going. Just keep going. Class is over in 25 minutes. No, don't stop. No breaks. Your break is punching less. But never stop. Just punch less. Yep. Stopping's not an option. If you're tired, just punch less. I don't care what it looks like. Just don't stop punching. Yep. You can't hold up your arms. I still want you to hit the bag. Just hit it with nothing. Hit it with anything. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm throwing the dead weight of my dead arm towards the bag. That's what I'm recommending for you guys. Yep. Just don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Hey, don't stop. What was your name? Oh, yeah, I asked you. Yeah, Jonathon. We'll probably do this again. Yeah, you were here last week, right?
Huh?
You were here last week, right?
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah, my bad. We'll probably have this conversation again. Yeah. Keep going. Yep. When you're out of gas, just nothing punches. Yep, just don't stop. Stopping's not an option. I don't care what you do, just don't stop. All things are good except stopping. Yep. Keep going. Go. Yep. When your arms stop working, just touch it. Tap it. I don't care. Just can't stop. Yep. What you learn at this stage is the most important part of boxing. This is where you learn mechanics. It doesn't happen until your arms crap out. Once your arms crap out, you have to throw from your hips. You have to do it the right way because the wrong way doesn't work anymore. Yep. Time. Brad's taking over, but he's talking. Alrighty, I don't know what Brad's gonna do. Hey, everybody get against the wall. Let's punch each other in the gut. Get against the wall. I'm gonna hit you in the gut really hard.
Oh, sweet.
Super hard. I was just kidding about that. You need a partner. Partner. Yep, you got it. Partner. All right, you're against the wall. Put your arms up. Let them in. Yep. Try to get your back against the wall. Do you need a partner?
Yeah.
What? You got somebody? All right. Go. Yep. I want you to punch further back. Yeah. It's closer to the back than it is to the front. Like it's really weird. You're not gonna like it. What I'm asking you to do, you're not gonna like it. It's not natural. Oh, same thing, buddy. I want it back here. It's past the half. You know, let's say this is your halfway point. It's actually back here. So, yeah. Yep. It is just so painful to get hit there. That's why I want you guys practicing. I want it to be muscle memory. Yep, you automatically punch in the right spot. Okay, I like the bounce that you're doing. I want it further back. And I want you against the wall. Yep. Yep. Step back a little bit. Yep. Do it there. You relax on your hips. And Jeffrey likes to get hit really hard. So I recommend you just relax and chuck your arms. Yep, right. Oh, that was a good one. Yep, it's right there. Yep. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking. Hey guys, that's what I'm talking about. What he's doing right now. It really is. It's just, I picture it like Donkey Kong. I'm just chucking barrels at people. It's a thing. It really is just a rhythm. It takes like 0 calories to do that. Time, let's switch. Oh, your first guy's got like half a round. You lucked out. Oh, you know how we can fix that? We'll do another round. That's math. You got a partner? Oh, you got lucky, buddy. I'm your partner. I know where I'm going to put the camera. Oh, go. Yep. Okay, I'm just going to prop the guy. I don't know what it's going to be looking at. I've actually never put the camera on the floor before. Okay. Okay, so you gotta let me know. This is 2 versus 2. If I hit your arch, just let me know. Start that hand up. So if you push me on, if I go harder, let me know. Stop there, let me know. It doesn't matter. This is all you. Once you get to the dance, more relaxed. I'm not punching, but it still hurts, right? Oh, yeah. What's up? It's like a gallon. It's not something crazy. 30. Hey, what are we doing? There's one more, isn't there? Yeah, one more. So, we're back. Yeah, so here, and then right here, you're hitting my muscle goes one way. Right here, it's just pushing up there. You know what I mean? It's got to be that. Before you cross your hips, like right now the game is all leverage. It's not even power, it's not strength. It's here to be doing it for 3 minutes, you know, like a marathon. If you sprint, if you gas up, you know what I mean? So find your groove, find your rhythm. Like, you know, I was showing off a little bit, and I was being dramatic, but I recommend you do the same thing. And so on, dance. Like, be dramatic with the video you can polish it up from there. Look dumb before you try looking pretty. Most people go straight to pretty. It's a bad idea. It's not real. The more you pop the hips, the longer you can be able to do it with that force. You know what I mean? And then after a while, for me it seems like dancing, but I bet you it's going to do the same for you. right now, you know, just because you're young, people you don't know, you're like, you burn more energy just being around strangers. It's that way in a fight, too. You know what I mean? There's like, you lose gas just by being nervous, being uncomfortable. I consider that the hardest part about boxing. It's the nervousness. That's the tough part. Not here. Just chunk your body up. The whole body will just straight up. Let's just dance. Let's stand up and bang on them. You're doing good. What you're doing is good. But figure out how you can do that with no muscle. Yeah, pop here. Yeah, it's kind of like baseball. You just chunk it. You're pitching your hand. I pick a donkey ball. You know, just like big top heavy, and I'm just like hitting in my hand. You guys see the drive kid, that little drum thing he uses? That's also what we're talking about. You know, where he's twisting side to side, right now you're the drum. Twist side to side with your hand. Your hand does a little ball. Right there.
Down, we're going to shift over tonight.
Dig it. I like it.
Okay. Red mat, everyone.
I forgot I lost my mouth right now. I just remembered. Oh. I really have had it since like 2010. 2010.
All right, so we're going to pick up where we left off last week, addressing the hooks. Again, if this is my start point, okay, and I'm trying to throw a hook, just so if this is my start point, my center, basically where my face is where generally the other guy's face is going to be, right? Okay, center out here. If I leave my arm here at this normal position and try and fit a hook into this short space, I might be able to make the motion, but I'm not going to have a whole lot of velocity behind it, a whole lot of power behind it. Okay, you can barely kind of make that motion in that space, which is why I was showing you guys how to preload again. Okay, by turning the shoulder towards that knee is just catching the weight of you turning the torso, keeping this in tight still, but you're dropping now, bringing this back so that here's my center line. I'm now turned here. Now I have more distance to cover, so more velocity I can make, more power I can make in that distance that I'm now kind of drawn out the side of my opponent, if that makes sense. So in other words, if he was right here, instead of keeping my arm, we'll go a little bit of a negative. Instead of keeping my arm here and trying to throw a hook in the short space, by preloading, now I've got a lot more distance to cover to make power with that punch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split up in a second. You're gonna find your partner. One of you guys is gonna be wearing mitts, one of you guys is gonna be out of gloves, and you guys will switch off. So key points to look at. Again, you're turning, reloading onto that knee. Okay. You're keeping your arm kind of at least a 45 when you drop and you set this arm down to throw.
The thrill of recording.
Just arm, you become wider, and then you're not going to have the power of the body behind you. You kind of keep this where it's at.
A little bit.
By floating, now your elbow kind of drops in place.
What the hell do you want to
Now
look
when you
at?
start to
Sometimes
turn the
it's
punch
tight,
back,
but not always. Sometimes
when
it's
you
like
get
a
when this
reaction.
is tight right
I
here,
give it director.
that's
What
when
do you
the arm
want?
releases. So it's the turn of the body. This now, the elbow kind of now drops to the side, but I haven't pulled it away from the body, if that makes sense. Because I'm turning into it, now this stays here, you can tell, I feel that tightness here, and then that's when the arm comes out like I'm swinging it, kind of slingshotting it, with the rest of the turn of the body. The other thing to know is I'm not stopping, right here. To get more power through it, I'm finishing that turn all the way through that arm. Finish that body turn. Reload here, so get that stretch, and the body turns the rest of the way through. Okay? You're doing your arm range. Okay? Again, getting that stretch. From there, I'm just partner's going to work on that, and I'm going to watch you guys before. So please figure out who your partner is. One of you grab. You're only going to need 1 minute at a time.
Thank you. Was it the thrill of your life?
Both hands. Awesome. One of you going to be punching, and then we'll be back and forth.
I was made for the spotlight.
Alright, so half you should be going to get the mitts right over there in front.
I was in Toastmasters for like 5 years. I give presentations for a living. I've been doing it a long time, so that's yeah. I'm desensitized. I'm like callous. Well, and then with boxing, boxing's just terrifying. Fighting in front of thousands and thousands of people, right? Like it's super scary. Yep. So I got a lot of experience in this public speaking part.
The other thing is the person holding the mitt, just like he's doing, keep it out in front of you about at least a good 6 inches. So there's no accidents, people getting hit in the face. Okay, but just focus on just this, staying aligned with the guy like you normally would. From there, you're slowly, a little bit, body turn on that leg, draw power off of it, get that little bit of stretch, and the arm follows through. You do it at different ranges. You do it far away, you do it from in tight, thank you, pass. It's the positioning and getting the feel for note. So I preload on this leg. When I'm powering through, my weight is actually shifting onto the other leg. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter if I'm throwing the right or the left. I'll preload from the right. I'm preloading here on this leg. But when I actually finish, my weight is on the other leg. So keep that in mind too. You want to feel that your kind of your body weight turn so that you're feeling like you're well balanced all the way through it. Again, if you don't have a little bit of a bend in your knees, this is going to be harder to do. You're going to have less movement, less motion. It's not going to be as loose. Staying loose is key. In position, you kind of see how the knees turn with the body as you rotate. You want that. The whole body's going to be working together. Okay? Find your partner. One of you has mitts, one of you don't. Just working hooks. Let's go this left. At first, I'll come by kind of critique. John can help.
All right. Yep.
Come by critique.
Brother got too much power, man.
Reform.
Everybody got a partner? I can put gloves on.
Actually, yeah. We have an odd amount, so you mind throwing gloves?
Why don't you grab mitts then? Grab some mitts too.
Nah.
Come on.
Mitts are for wussies.
Try some mitts.
Actually, Scott asked me to do mitts more often. Which I agree. Oh. Do I need gloves? Punching bare knuckles. Nah. So on Monday, Brad leads class, so I can go around and do a director kind of stuff. Or behind the scenes, I can film on the go. Or, hey, new edition, I can respond to comments. Very awkward, I want to join. You should join, everybody should join. Boxing, everybody's welcome. Heart of 8 Lambs. Ooh, furious name. Keep it up. Awesome. Thumbs up. I would give you 2 thumbs up, but due to technicalities of me holding the camera, one's all you're getting, buddy. Do you guys spar with each other? Yeah. I thought we were going to be sparring tonight, but no. It's it's already right. We sparred on Thursday. Yeah, so I coach 3 days a week, and I bet you we spar 2 out of 3 days a week, or, while I'm here. Yep. Okay, I'm going to start filming other people. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, then always lead with your left. Don't do the switch up. Okay. Yep. Picture fencing. Is just, wow. Yep, like, Perry. Yep. I thought they were doing a jab. Mitts. I don't think I've ever seen everybody break out mitts before. What's up? I would say maybe at the end of the round. Otherwise, you'd lose so much switching, you know. Transportation waste. That was one of the 7 wastes of lean transportation. Awesome. Lean process improvement. Okay, let's roll with that. So, I'm a Six Sigma Black Belt, American Society for Quality, which is one of the hardest statistical tests in the world. Yep. And so, like, process improvement's my world, right? It's like what I do. And boxing here, it's happening naturally. It's just what I do, right? So, yeah, you guys would never know this if I didn't say it, but like, that's how we have so many different people here from so many different backgrounds and whatnot. Process improvement, you know, process optimization. What can we do to help this many people at the same time? Because if we optimized around the individual, then everybody else would get screwed. So we gotta optimize around the whole, the mean. Yep. Which is different every night. So whatever works on Tuesday might not work on Thursday. Dynamic. Yep. Awesome.
Do you mind throwing on a set of mitts for that guy too?
Oh yes, sir. Where are the mitts?
Huh?
Where's the mitts? I never used mitts here. Nice. I didn't have to put the phone down. Oh yeah, no worries, buddy. I know where the mitts are. I'm gonna put the camera down and then find the mitts.
Right, it's going to be basically the same. Starting from the same position, you turn the body towards your rear leg now. Take the body.
I get better looking like every day.
And you wait for that pull, and you come around. And then at the end, you're ready to shift your front leg.
I'll be right back.
You might not notice a big difference, but it's there. And again, that preload, turn that shoulder towards that other knee, so you have a little bit more range. Feel that power quick. Okay. Oh. Stay your weight on more in front leg. This one preload. Turning on this all. That's kind of like that. Not really pull away from it. We just turning the shoulder that way. And my way is shifting to this side. A little bit of length to that side. And then up. Okay. Just make sure you're preloading that a little bit over that knee. That's the way to bend on that knee. So I know you're to that side, like throw it out. I don't know where you're sinking down the full all the way from that side. Otherwise, we'll just try to rotate the other people in next time. Also, just a note, after this week, I'm going to be switching out to Tuesday nights only. Scott thought I could be more use on Tuesdays. There's less people. He's willing my night from Mondays to Tuesdays starting next week.
Like that.
All right, any of you still here? You can switch partners with first function.
All right, let's do sign-offs. Then I'm going home. Oh, sorry, I'm going to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Let's do some sign-offs. Here,
That's pure
camera's
gold.
all you. Like,
Pure gold.
because when I'm in there, it's a distraction.
It's a disaster. It's another D word.
Like David.
Boom. Look at that. Money, money, money. Good night, everybody.
You know, that was a Michelangelo reference, but it works biblically also. This is both like the sculpture of David and David from the Bible.
I don't know if... Is that politically correct?
No, because
I think so.
David.
Have a good night, everybody.
It doesn't describe David in the Bible.
He was a young man, but he doesn't.
Yeah, he does it? He's
Yeah, he becomes king after he kills Goliath and cuts off the heads of his brothers.
Oh, I don't remember that part.
Yeah,
and then the lion's den.
That's Daniel.
What did I say? Oh, I said David. Good. Oh my God, that was nice, buddy. Good references. Keep going with that. Keep going. You're talking about stuff I don't know. Keep going.
And then David lost his kingdom because he slept with another woman and killed the.
Oh my God, that's right. That's right. What's her name? What was her name?
Bathsheba.
That was Bathsheba? Nice. I know that story from the Veggie Tales.
Veggie Tales?
Yeah. With my kids.
I used to watch Veggie Tales, but I don't watch it no more.
Awesome, buddy. Hey, you good? You feeling good? Hey, start off. You can do the sign off. You already did one, but let's do it again. I'm gonna have you sign off. Yeah, sign off. We're gonna have you say something inspirational to the camera, but this little kid's up first.
This little
kid. This punk. When are you fighting again? You're fighting pretty soon.
Probably in July.
Oh, that's right. That's our show, isn't it?
No, our show's in September.
I want to fight.
Oh, that's right.
I want to fight September, October, September.
We have 2 shows, September and October. Are you walking out?
Huh? I mean, I was gonna like miss a little bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. All right. This is a spiel. It's your first date, so.
You get here hungry and you leave hungry. Then, cause you work just to eat.
I like it. That was a good one. All right, buddy. Okay, so what do you do? First off, let me ask you. First day, how you feeling? Sore?
I feel like a rookie, but you know, I'm over here thugging it out, you know?
Always. Everybody. It's not you.
Yeah.
That's
But just like keep going, honestly,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
You know,
Yes, sir.
You know, even though it's your first day and stuff, you know, you just gotta like fight through it and just thug it out, you know?
I like it.
Like the more you spend time in the gym and stuff, yeah, you know, the gym's gonna be your home, honestly, you know?
It's brotherhood. It really is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was a super good one, buddy. That was awesome. Nice work. First time. Jeffrey, you're up, fool.
Watch what you eat and believe in yourself. You can do it. Work hard, believe in yourself.
Jeffrey inspired my facial hair. Look at that. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I get compliments like everywhere I go. Awesome. You go. You didn't go yet. How's it feel to be back? This is like day 2 or day 3, right?
No, I mean for practice, yeah, but I'm coming on my off days.
Oh, really? Oh, gotcha. Feeling good?
The only thing I gotta say is put God first, and everything else will fall in place.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one, buddy.
Sorry, so you have to go.
I like it. Oh, I didn't tell you. We're at 970,000 views on this.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. You did awesome, buddy. You did awesome. See you. Today's Monday. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
I like it. Alrighty. Class is still going, but I'm going to interrupt. I guess I want to. Oh, let me get this guy over here. Say something inspirational to the camera. 970,000 people have watched this.
Oh, hey man, come down here to downtown gym. We getting it done.
Oh my God, that was an awesome one, buddy. That was good. I like it. Sweet. I just like ambush people. That was awesome. Sweet. Hey, you're up. You can't run away.
Punch, one punch. It's your thing.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
That one's copy. Wait. Things got crazy.
Yeah.
That was copyrighted. You now owe me $3.26.
Oh, you have a water drop?
Obviously. I also accept check or Visa. What do you got, buddy?
I'm back after 2 weeks, so that means.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. How you feeling?
Good.
And that was work, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was.
Well, yeah, I remember you told me ahead of time, I think.
Work was just kind of crazy and
It was the same for me.
went late too.
Yeah, I was a carpenter, so you just boil your brains out. Sometimes it was too much.
You do as much as you can. You
Yes,
know?
sir. Yes, sir. I like it.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Grit first, skill second. The plot of Rocky's Fair. Brad, you're up.
No,
Something inspirational. Something good.
Something inspirational.
Yes, sir.
I'm not really like, I don't really have a good standing on religion. but I tell you, I was brought up with a good set of morals, kind of treat other people how you want to be treated type of thing. So keep the karma positive. Keep the karma positive. You do good things will come back to you.
Oh, that's good. That was good, buddy. That was good. Man, that's like the third Bruce Lee shirt I've seen you wear.
I own probably like a half a dozen at least.
I talk about Bruce Lee like every practice.
Hey, it just so happens where I'm shopping, they got a lot of good variety. So you know, can't have too many.
True that. Bail you up. Oh, did you already go?
Can I go where?
Here, say something inspirational to the camera. How are you feeling? What would you say to the people at home eating Doritos, watching TV?
Something I actually just wrote this down in my car. If someone else has done it, you can do it again. If someone hasn't done it, you can be the first.
Ooh, I like it. Oh my God, that was super good. That was a good one. Did you rehearse?
Somebody, but I don't remember who.
Ah, nice. Have a good night, bro. Hey, you can't run away. You didn't do a sign off yet.
Run!
Peace out, guys. It was a good day today, and
You did good, buddy.
like I'm always gonna say, come to the gym. It's really fun, and you meet new people.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Make new friends.
That's awesome. Have a good night.
If you go home, you get some good food. I just have to drink a lot of water.
I made a sound effect when I came in. It was awesome. Oh wait, what? I can't redo it. It was a one-time thing. It was a moment of genius that will never be recreated.
Go home, get some good food, get some good sleep. Be ready for the next day.
I like it. This lady just left Minnesota and went to LA. Who does that? Cool people, that's who.
Yeah.
Awesome. I like it.
See you tomorrow.
You already went? Who we got? Bree, are you up? Huh? Huh? Okay. I'll come down to you.
Try your best, have fun.
I'll take it. That was a good one. How you feeling? You feeling good? How was your directorial? I said that right. Directorial debut.
Yeah, it was fun.
She didn't like it. All right, awesome. Thank you. Have a good night. All right. Hey, I think we're done. We're gonna sign off. Everybody, look at the camera. Look at the camera. No, he's looking. Oh, there we go. Nice. Subscribe, fools. I missed the X.